Welcome to our podcast, Convos with Randos. Is that right?
Yes. So we have conversations with random people.
Oh, I'm super excited.
Yeah. So would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. Okay. So my name is Chandler. I'll be actually what? Am I part of this now?
Yeah, you are.
Am I? Okay. Yeah. I'll be part of this. I'll be co-hosting, I guess.
He's the new guy.
I'm the new guy around town, the good-looking blonde boy. But yeah, I'm super excited. I've always wanted to be part of a podcast, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah.
Why's that?
I always love podcasts. Just chilling out, listening to people talk. I don't know. There's just something about that.
Huh.
Just kind of tickles your pickle. Floats your boat there. But it's something about that is just gets you. It eats your soul. So it's totally fine.
Over quarantine, podcasts skyrocketed. There's been so many.
Yeah.
Come out. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we finally caught up with quarantine.
Yeah, I guess so. So what do you do exactly?
Well, look, I'm a student here. You're a student as well, right?
Yes.
We met in our work, technically.
Yes, we did.
So, and I know you didn't want to talk to me, so it's totally fine. But we met. I don't know. I just work, go to school, hang out with the boys.
Yeah.
That's just mainly how it is. I absolutely love this. I love SUU. I'm grateful for SUU.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolutely a great environment, great people. How about you? Why did you come down to SUU? Come on, Talon.
Well, I didn't have to write an essay. That was a pretty big reason right there.
For the enrollment or
for the application.
Okay, yeah.
Also, it was pretty cheap, and I'm gonna turn this camera around to show them the view because look at that view.
Oh yeah, this is our new recording studio.
Yes.
Shout out to the library. Thank you for that.
Yes.
And if you guys want to look more into our lives as well, go follow us on Instagram. Do you have a Facebook?
Not yet.
TikTok?
We do have a TikTok.
We do have a TikTok.
Yes.
Let's do it. Do we take the talk? I don't. Are we even Is TikTok? What do we do on the TikTok?
Honestly, there hasn't been a post yet, but
we're getting there.
Yes.
We can do one of those dancing ones.
Dancing? You want to dance?
What's the classic one? It goes nah, nah, nah.
I hate that dance.
Oh, come on, man. That's totally fine.
You like dancing?
No.
Okay. So why did you want to come to SUU?
I wanted to come to SUU because I think sophomore year I did one of those classic high school. What is it tours? Yeah. So I went around. My tour lady was very cute, but other than that, I actually really loved it because it was nature and it was just it felt right. Good environment.
Yeah.
We're living it. So I don't know. And plus it's not that far. It's okay. Now I know why. Okay. Right? You ready?
Yeah.
I love Southern Utah.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't going to go to Dixie because you know about Dixie. Dixie.
Yeah.
Dixie's Dixie. But it was just we're very classy up here.
Sure.
We focus a lot, I think.
Not me.
No, you don't. You're always running late.
That is true. I ran late to this meeting.
You did. But it was only 3 minutes. So.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. We're rolling.
I was late to work too, but don't tell my boss.
Well, your boss already knows. All right. So, as this being our first podcast,
yes,
I was looking at best podcast practices, and so number one is technically it says number 2 here, but number 1, have guests on our show. What kind of guests are we looking for?
Honestly, someone that can bring something to the table.
Well, this is a small table.
It is a very small table.
But we'll make it bigger. We'll find somewhere.
Yeah. Anybody, really.
Yeah, we should definitely get some crazy people on here. And so they can just pop off.
Yeah.
And it'll be hilarious. or fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But really, the title of the podcast is Convos with Randos.
Yeah.
And so that's the purpose, to just have a conversation with a random person.
random person. When are we trying to post?
Once every other week.
We want to do once every other week?
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right. Number 3. Participate on online communities. Like we said, we have an Instagram.
We do. Soon to be Facebook. We have a Snapchat.
We have a Snapchat.
We do have a Snapchat.
Do you send snaps?
I will.
You will?
If more people,
We'll put the link and our username.
In the description.
And then you also, I guess for the audio, what's its name? What's the Snapchat username?
Oh, I actually don't even know. That's kind of embarrassing here.
No, you're totally fine.
We also have a YouTube. That's where we post the video for the podcast. So for those of you who are just listening to audio and want to see our beautiful faces, then YouTube is the right place for you. Oh yeah. And so now that we finally kind of introduced ourselves and we went over some good practices. We did.
All right. What topic are we going to get into today?
Today, I think it's just about you.
It's just about me.
Yes, you're the new guy. They don't know you.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. So sweet. What am I supposed to, my whole life story? What do you want?
Why did you want to join this podcast?
Why do I want to join this podcast?
Yeah.
I love podcasts. I love, like I said, I love sitting down, talking to people, hearing people talk. Mm-hmm. And then when you said you had a podcast, I wanted to automatically be part of it. No doubts.
Yeah. Just
go with it. Because podcasts are fun. Because it's like I said, it's just something that people can listen to, chill out to. And I want to get some fun people.
Yeah.
Fun people. I want to bring the energy as well. So.
Yeah. So what about this podcast stood out to you? Why not just create your own?
Well, I think for me it was just I didn't know where to start, and so I think for right now, what you said and what you had, I was okay, I want to be part of that. I want to at least contribute. I want to see what I can do. And thanks for letting me be now the new intern. The new intern for this episode, for this series. So I'm excited.
I'm very glad you're excited. I was thinking about just quitting this podcast.
Yeah.
I didn't post for 4 months, something actually I think it was 2.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, and then hearing you so excited about this podcast made me kind of excited about it again.
Yeah. Well, let's do it. Let's freaking work on it. Let's do it. Let's do some good things. So let's see. Oh man, sorry. I got a little distracted. There's some clouds. I love the view.
I hope it rains.
You do?
Yeah, I love the rain.
You love the rain?
I do love the rain.
I love the smell of rain. I don't know. I hate cold rain. So, because for those who don't know, I lived down in Costa Rica and in California for a bit. So barely rained in California, but always rained in Costa Rica, and it was warm rain. So I didn't care. It was taking a shower.
Why were you down in Costa Rica?
I served an LDS mission, so it was super fun. I love sloths. I ate a lot of rice and beans.
Okay.
So it was, but it was absolutely amazing. Costa Rica is literally, for sure. If you haven't been there, go check it out. I also have a lot of posts and a lot of pictures about it on my Instagram, and it was definitely a life-changing stuff. But we'll get into that some other time.
So I've always been curious how that process is of choosing a place to go.
For what?
For the mission.
For the missionaries. So one thing that we believe in the LDS faith is that we believe in living day prophets and apostles. Okay. And then these prophets and apostles, it's kind of like college. You fill out a resume, you fill out a form, you send it to them, and then they choose where you're supposed to go, where you feel like you're supposed to go.
Okay. And why do you think they chose Costa Rica for you?
I don't know. I guess they just had that inspiration, that revelation. Okay. I guess that's what the terminology that we use with it. But it's definitely something that was like definitely changed my life and changed my perspective about just life in general. Oh boy, we got the camera already dying on us.
Damn. Well, that's unfortunate.
It's all right. We're rolling with it. So, who is your dream guest on the show?
Does Adam Sandler count?
I think so.
Then heck yeah. Or like Joe Rogan. That'd be sick.
Joe Rogan?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Why Joe Rogan?
Well, obviously he runs a very successful podcast.
Okay.
Have you listened to it?
Is it podcast with Joe Rogan?
It is a podcast with Joe Rogan. Yeah, they basically kind of do the same thing as this podcast, just with bigger name people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's someone that I really looked up to when making this podcast was Joe Rogan.
All right.
Yeah. Obviously Adam Sandler, very funny dude.
Very funny dude.
I love
legend.
Yeah, I love his acting. Love him. What about you?
Okay. I'm a little bit of a YouTube guy. Mm-hmm. I don't watch much YouTube, mm-hmm. but I grew up watching a lot of YouTube, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think Jimmy, Mr. Beast, would be awesome. Get Chandler on there as well, his friend.
2 Chandlers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun. We'll definitely have to do that. And then, let's see, what's another one? I think a very, very funny one, a very interesting one, mm-hmm. to kind of like also attract people. I think Mr. LP, Logan Paul, what a stud. Not really, but it's all right. It's all right.
My eyes drying out.
Your eyes are drying out?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, good thing this is a podcast.
Yeah.
You gotta use more of your voice and
that's
use
true.
your eyes.
I'm not crying, so don't worry. Just so emotional about this podcast.
Oh, it just started. Okay. I want to know a little bit more about you.
Okay.
So, how long have you been down here?
I've been down here since the beginning of September.
Beginning of September. And you're a freshman?
I am a freshman, yeah.
Oh, okay. So, what has been like the most fun part about like this campus, or like your since September, the 21st night of September? What has been your favorite part?
Honestly, the football games. That's been really fun. I love football and watching college football. Well, I had a voice crack there again. So emotional. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch too much. Like the football team here at SUU, man. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. Yeah. But did we win last night? I didn't know. No, we did not.
We did not?
No.
How bad did we lose?
It was 20-13.
Oh man, that's embarrassing. It's fine.
We were supposed to win by 1 point. Or that was the odds or whatever. We're supposed to win by 1 point. Did not work out. I love SU football. I'm excited for basketball season though. Yeah. I'm excited. Fun. Yeah. Hopefully they make the AA, the NCAA tournament this time. Yeah. Are you a big basketball guy? I love basketball. I like to follow the NBA. So I know the Lakers and the Nets today, they play as well today. Mm-hmm. So I'm super excited. I really am. I get to see some Kyrie, KD, and LB James and the old guys. So who's your favorite team? Obviously I'm from here. So it's like I love the Utah Jazz. I'm from Utah. Sure. And so I love my Donovan Mitchell, Jingle and Joe, and Rudy Gobert. So it's gonna be a good season. I guess that's what they say all the time, but it's Utah. They choke. So let's see. You said that you like sports, right? Yes. Yeah. Which kind? Football mainly. Football mainly? Yes. I love football. All right. What team then? The Denver Broncos. My favorite, yeah.
Serious?
Yes, I am very serious.
Very serious. Are you very serious about it, or like you're just like?
Yes, I am very serious about it.
Okay.
Yeah. They play in like 40-something minutes.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. So we're trying to get this done before then?
Oh, yes, for sure.
Oh, boy. I don't know. I grew up, I think my favorite, I don't follow the NFL, but my favorite sports team is Green Bay.
Really?
Yeah.
That's random.
Because not really, because when they were playing the Super Bowl against the Steelers, back in like 2008 or something like that, I remember watching it. It was like my first Super Bowl I remember, or like actually like in watching it, and I was like, oh, they're my favorite team.
How old were you?
7, 8, something like. It was a long time ago. It was like Aaron Rodgers' like first ring.
Okay.
Or something like that, second ring. I don't know. I don't keep track because like Tom Brady just destroys every year anyway. So.
Not this year.
Really?
Yeah, not this year. The Broncos gonna go to the Super Bowl and destroy Tom Brady.
Well, congrats.
Yeah.
Has it happened yet?
No.
Dang. All right. Let's see. I'm just stretching. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm stretching. Good. Let's see. Why?
Dang, that was loud.
Why do you think SU is better than Dixie?
Oh, well, obviously, just look at this view. Dixie's like
rocks.
Yeah.
And parties.
Yeah.
And school. I don't know. It's fine. All right. See, what's another weird question?
I don't know. What else do you think you and other people might want to know about me?
What? Okay. Why did you put a pause on the podcast?
Well, I started this podcast. I was super excited about it, getting into it. It was a lot of work, and I didn't see a lot happening with it.
Yeah,
mainly, and so that's why it was mainly like a self-confidence kind of thing. Okay,
so what's the vision now that you have? Like, what's the goal?
Well, I think you bring a different dynamic to this podcast.
Okay,
I'm kind of chill, as you know.
And I'm kind of not.
yeah. So I think that could bring something good to it.
Okay.
Obviously, college. There's a ton of people. Probably a lot of them would be willing to be on this podcast.
All right.
So I think we could get a ton of people to be on it.
Yeah. Sorry, for our audio, or for our visual friends, our camera just died. All right, bring it back to the podcast, right?
Yeah.
And let's talk about some guests, right? Obviously, we had our dream guest.
Yes.
But now, what do you think would be like a fun guest? What do you think would be, like, who do you think would be interesting?
There's that dude that walks around campus without shoes.
I saw him.
Boombox.
I saw him. He had a dog today.
Really?
Yeah. He was rocking around a little Shih Tzu.
I think he's so cool.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I love him, and I don't even know him.
You don't even know him?
Yeah, I don't even know him.
All right. We'll talk to him.
Yeah, I think that
I bet his calluses are thick.
Yeah. I mean, I thought about not wearing shoes because of him.
All right.
It's like, dang, he must have strong feet.
You know what would be also, who would also be fun?
Who?
Our boss.
That's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Or at least our co-workers, actually, also as well.
You think all of them?
Not at the same time, but like, yeah, one at a time.
Okay. Yeah.
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 Okay. Let's see.
I think the boss would be funny.
I think the boss would be fun.
Yeah.
And then I think we were brainstorming one.
We were, during work.
Yeah. Did you send her a text?
No.
Okay. So to kind of bring this back, we were talking about guests and we were talking about ideas, right?
Yeah.
And we were talking about actually bringing on our girlfriends or our exes. I don't have a girlfriend.
I don't either.
So this is going to be either super awkward.
Oh, it'll be
and really funny.
awkward.
No, it won't.
All right.
Actually, yeah, it really will be, but that's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, what if you had one question? Like, what would you ask her?
Yeah. I don't even know, man.
We'll just sit in a room and we'll like be like, so how's life now?
Yeah. So I guess if you guys want that to happen, then go comment it down.
If we get 5 likes.
5 likes? Jeez. Alright, yeah, 5 likes and we'll try to get the X's on the podcast.
Oh yeah, yours first. And then mine will be a little bit more scarier.
Why is that?
I don't know, she's pretty scary.
Oh, okay.
It's alright. Okay.
My grandma's calling me.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she keeps calling you.
Yeah. Maybe I should take it.
What's your grandma's name?
Margaret.
Margaret? You want to call her on my phone?
No. Here, I'm gonna stop it.
Alright. Did you talk to your grandma?
I did talk to my grandma.
What did she want?
She wanted to buy me a drink.
Are you 21?
You know, not... Yeah.
Yeah?
No. Not that kind of drink, sadly.
Oh, okay.
Sadly.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're totally...
Yeah. From the coffee shop down the road.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a grandma. Come in clutch.
That's right.
Does your grandma live here?
She does not.
Oh, dang.
But they, yeah.
Dang it, Margaret. I think the next few months, I think for the next long time, it's going to be a lot. I think if we put a lot of work into it, advertise a lot into it, I think it'll be there. It'll take some work.
Okay.
So, because I think if we really like maybe every week we try to put something out, and then more people that we can get into it. Yeah. I think it'll be fun.
I think even if we don't necessarily do a podcast, if we have like a little snippet and put it on like TikTok, something like that. I think that could really help. Yeah,
and definitely like getting us out there.
Yeah.
And like, I think even if we don't have anyone, we'll sit down. We'll just do a boys podcast.
Yeah.
And if you have anyone like also has anybody that wants to be on the podcast, we're for sure love to have them.
Yeah. Same thing with the people listening. If you know anybody or if you want to be on the podcast, then you're more than welcome to reach out to us.
Yeah.
Either by Instagram, DMs, email, Snap, anywhere.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok.
Can you do that on TikTok?
You can.
I don't know. I don't have TikTok.
Well, yeah. It's better you don't. Anyways, so I heard you're part of this group here at SUU.
Oh, yes.
Would you like to share a little bit about that? This is
a good one. All right. So, for those who don't know out there, like shout out to my boys. You're part of the boys.
I guess.
We'll get there. All right. So the group is Southside Simps. We're just a group of like kids from high school. I guess like I knew half of them in high school. But they all like it's like they live in a house of like 9 of them, and I just go over there. I'm part of the 10th. I'm not number 10 though.
What number are you?
I don't know. I'm number 7. 7's a good number.
It is. It's a lucky number.
Yeah, it is. So we just go out. We have a bunch of fun. We also have an Instagram.
You do?
Yeah, okay. Called Southside Simps. And we just go out. We just go out, have fun, invite a lot of people to hang out with us, and it's some people like us, some people don't.
You want to call them out?
No, I don't want to call them out. Not right now. So not until we get bigger, because we're having shirts. We're selling shirts.
You are?
Yeah.
What do they look like?
So starting out, like. It's how do I explain it? Okay, so because like we're down here in SUU, our school colors are
red, black, gray, and white.
Okay, and so our T-shirts we're gonna make them red.
Okay,
they're gonna be long sleeve because winter's coming up.
Yes,
and we're gonna have a rose
Okay.
On the chest, and then we are going to we haven't fully. I think it's just going to say Southside Simps running down on the left arm.
Okay.
And then we're going to probably put some other like dinky design on the back. Probably put the number of shirt, like the number like this is like, since I'm number 7, I'll have.
You do like 1 of 10. 1 of 10.
We're thinking about doing jackets for the first 10, for the original 10.
You know, like a limited edition kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 200 products that have ever been made. It's like 1 of 200.
1 of 200.
200.
That's what I was thinking. I haven't talked to the boys about that yet. So maybe by the time this comes out, it'll happen.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh man, maybe one of these times we can even do lives.
Yeah, we definitely could.
We can definitely do lives. We're just starting out, everyone.
We could do it right now. You want to go live right now?
We'll think about it.
All right. Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll do it when we get good.
When we get good. Yeah.
When we get good. So everyone who's like listening to it, thank you. Thank you for your patience, for sticking it out. I promise we'll get better.
And hopefully not getting mad that the camera died.
Yeah, our camera definitely did die. How do you feel about that?
You know, it was a hard loss.
It was a big W. I mean, big L. Big L. Big L. That's all right. It's fine though. Oh man. No, we should come back and then we can talk. Like, we'll pick up some like some like gossip around campus.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about it.
I need more friends for that.
Do you not have friends?
No friends.
Well, he needs friends, everyone. If you know anyone, you know where to find him. Go to Talon. Talon's everywhere.
I'll give you my room number.
Can I have your room number?
You want my room number?
I would love your room number.
Okay.
What's your room number? So yeah, I'm just super excited to be here. I'm excited to start this. I feel like this was a good stepping stone.
Yes, definitely. And I think it was important to have you on the episode real quick. Just about you. Just
about me. Just like, I'm just full of energy. I'm ready to talk. I brought water for a reason. And I'm excited. Let's meet some people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that our slogan? Let's meet some people.
Let's meet some people.
Let's meet some people.
It can be, yeah. So.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, and obviously
thank you for having me be part of this.
Of course, I'm super excited that we're doing this now again.
Oh yeah.
And obviously we're gonna have your stuff in the description.
Can I end this with a joke?
You can, yes.
All right, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Why do ducks have feathers?
Why?
To cover their butt quacks. You didn't think that was funny?
It was.
It was good. It was a dad pun.
Should we end every episode with a joke? Yeah.
Why not?
All right,
let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Fine.
So, yeah, go follow Chandler
White. I guess my Instagram handle is CWhite31701.
Why the 31701?
We'll never know. I have to keep some things a mystery.
All right.
If you liked today's episode, please make sure to follow us on all of our social media platforms at convoswrandos and leave a comment wherever you can because we want to know how we can improve. Also, I'm excited to announce that we just started a Patreon account where you can listen to our podcast as well. And as of now, you can join for free. You can find us at convoswithrandos at patreon.com. Email us at convoswrandos@gmail.com to be featured on our next episode because we want to hear your story. Thank you for listening to Convos with Randos. That's all we have for you today. Peace.